Alright, let's talk about something that's literally flowing down your drain right now. Chemicals from your home that are quietly poisoning the planet. I'll bet you've never looked at your shower drain the same way after realizing it's basically a direct pipeline to ecosystems. But here's the twist. The real problem isn't just the chemicals themselves. It's how we treat them like magic potions that vanish when we flush them. Spoiler, they don't vanish. They mutate into ecological time bombs. Let's unpack this. Let me ask you this. When's the last time you thought about where your dish soap goes after you rinse it off? Probably never, right? Most of us assume wastewater treatment plants are like superhero HQs, zapping all the nasties out of our sewage. But here's the kicker. Those plants are basically 1990s antivirus software. Decent but missing half the threats. Professor Stuart Kahn's research in Sydney found pharmaceuticals, pesticides, even traces of antidepressants in treated water. I mean, imagine fish populations dosing up on Prozac because we didn't bother to dispose of expired meds properly. That's not sci-fi, that's happening now. Now let's zoom in on PFAS, the forever chemicals that make your rain jacket waterproof, but might outlive human civilization. These things are like the Joker of pollutants. They don't break down, they accumulate, and they're in everything. Your nonstick pan, your fast food wrapper, even your gym shorts. Every time you wash those clothes, you're basically releasing Batman villains into the water supply. And the craziest part? We've known about this for decades. Yet corporations still use PFAS because we're obsessed with convenience. That's not just negligence. It's systemic apathy. But here's where it gets personal. You think you're being eco-friendly by pouring that old paint thinner into the sink because hey, the garbage bin smells worse, right? Wrong. That's like dumping liquid dynamite into a river. And hot water? Yeah, it's not just about energy bills. Using hotter water without chemical cleaners could be a game changer. Think about it. You're trading one kind of pollution, chemical, for another energy use. But at least the latter has a clearer path to sustainability. Solar water heaters, anyone? Let's talk solutions. The 3PS rule, poo paper, is genius because it's simple. But why do we need a catchy acronym to stop people from flushing Clorox? It reveals a terrifying truth. Our collective ignorance about basic infrastructure. And while I love the idea of vinegar and baking soda cleaning hacks, let's be real. Most people aren't going to scrub their toilets with a paste of crushed dreams and optimism. We need systemic change. Better product labeling, municipal disposal programs, and maybe even a tax on companies that design products to end up in landfills. But here's the deeper issue. This isn't just about chemicals. It's about a mindset. We've created a culture where out of sight, out of mind is the default. Every time we wash our cars on driveways or hose off patio furniture, we're exporting our mess to rivers. It's the same mentality that let microplastics infiltrate human blood. So next time you reach for that bottle of drain cleaner, ask yourself, is this the legacy I want to leave? A world where every drop of water tastes like industrial negligence? I'd love to hear how you're tackling this at home. Drop your low-tox hacks in the comments. And remember, the planet isn't a drain. Hit subscribe if you're ready to stop treating it like one.